Hello. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? We're so happy to see you. We're so happy to see all of you who have been sticking with us every day. We really, really appreciate it. We also really appreciate the accountability because I certainly did not feel like getting up this morning. And I'm just gonna keep rambling until I see that people start joining the video. I'm sure that everyone, all of you, are freaking out because you're like, oh my gosh, we're starting so early. Well, yes, that is because Jax and I always need to take a minute to get social media set. And we wanted to get that out of the way, and we wanted to get our random banter out of the way before 9 a.m. actually starts, so that if any of you actually do have something pressing to do at 9:45, we can do our best to start getting you out actually on time. So we really appreciate you being here, and I am just going to upload the things that I normally do. So, as always, we are offering this workout as a pay what you can opportunity. So if you by any chance feel so inclined, please go ahead and shoot a donation to hustle@thehustlingcreative.com. And we also really apologize for anyone who tried to tune in with us yesterday. We had a little too much fun, and we set some of our workout routines to we set our workouts to music, and the music triggered copyright. So we apologize to anyone who had any issues yesterday. It was an isolated incident. It won't happen again. And I'm gonna bring Jax on because I think that she's set. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What is this thing?
What thing?
Is it a scarf? Is it a blanket? What is it?
This is the best thing ever in the world. This is my shawl that when it's super cold, it doubles as a scarf for the winter. Yeah. And then in the morning when I'm walking from the apartment to the main house, it's my blanket.
Oh, I didn't realize the main house is separate from the apartment.
Kind of. I mean, you can get to it from the main house, but it's also like it's above the garage, so I can walk through down these twirly stairs. Through the garage, get there, or we just go outside and walk up the deck.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just sharing on my socials.
Yeah.
I don't think the kids say that.
I'm sure they don't. So while you're sharing and while we're waiting for folks to join us, I just kind of want to put something out into the world that I noticed in me, and in case any of you notice it, just so that you know that you're not alone, and what you're feeling makes sense, and I just want to, do my best to validate you. I found that because I'm watching so much TV in quarantine, and because I'm surrounded by social media in quarantine in ways that I am not usually in my everyday life, I found myself to be very, not necessarily like, I just found myself to be very conscious of my body. And it's just something that I've noticed, and I wanted to just put it out into the world in case anyone else is feeling that way. I know that insecurity doesn't sleep even when the outside world does. So whatever you're feeling, I really hope that for me, what really helps to get me out of my own head is just using my body and working on my body, so that the question stops becoming, is my body beautiful, and starts becoming, is my body useful? So hopefully we're able to help do that for you. And yeah, whatever you're feeling, if you're feeling nothing right now and you're like, Alex, shut up, let's lift stuff, then we can definitely do that right now. But if you do resonate with any of that, I see you and I understand, and you're gonna get through it, and we're here to help.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing all of that.
Of course.
That's really great. I've been feeling really super weird lately too. Like I don't watch any TV because I've got kids, and we do school all day. So though it's so funny that I have, I guess, almost the opposite issue right now, which is I have no free time to myself. And I
Sure.
like watching these posts like, oh, we've been binge watching the Snake King or the Lion, the Tiger King or whatever, Tiger Man. I don't know. I don't go on Facebook. Everybody's binging it. And I'm like, oh, I wish I could binge watch a show. I wish I could clean the kitchen. I wish I had time to do stuff.
Oh,
So it's like the opposite. So I see
oh.
all of you people out there who are in quarantine and not, living your own quarantine dreams.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna get through it.
At least they're super cute. At least your family's super cute.
They are super cute. They're a pain in the ass, but I love them more than anything in the world, and they're super cute.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, it is 9:02. You want to get started?
Let's do this.
Let's do
Let's
it.
get started here. So I'm going to do my usual warm-up with a couple of variations. Can you see me? I'm going to put you on the floor.
Sure.
So you think I'd know angles by now.
Yeah, I struggle with these lights. I struggle with getting rays of light. It's fine.
Yeah, it's hard. I want you to see me. Okay, great. So let's start with our heads and roll. So as Alex was saying, yeah, we ran into some copyright issues with music because Facebook won't let you do anything fun. So if anybody has any workarounds, not that I want to steal any artist's work, but if there's any music out there that's you can use royalty free, hit me up with some links. I was researching some stuff last night. To the left.
Music that doesn't suck, preferably.
What?
Music that doesn't suck, preferably.
Yeah, something we could all use Beethoven.
Yeah, sure.
Beethoven.
I do actually really love running to The Rite of Spring.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
maybe we'll try some Vivaldi up in here. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Katie Hope, who's been joining us and requested some workout stuff, and Chelsea Marlowe, who every morning is up with us and always posting and sharing our videos. You two are amazing. Thank you.
We love you so much. And also, Katie has joined us last week. So we have also started doing Pay What You Can office hours with our life coach, Raven Bonnewell, on Fridays at 10, right after this. So Katie was with us last time. I think we had a really good time. I hope you also concur. I'm not just speaking for us. But if any of you would like to attend our office hours with our life coach, again, it's Pay What You Can. It's really just to offer, we're offering physical support and stability here, and Raven is there to offer emotional and mental stability in this crazy time. So if anyone is in need of that, please join us tomorrow at 10 after this workout.
Raven's amazing too. Y'all want you to see my feet? I'm rolling my ankles. Raven, she's really incredible.
Yes, for sure.
Another fun.
Are you sore today, Jax, at all from yesterday?
I am sore, but I'm not sore now.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Isolation, depression. Go the other way. But I am. My lower back is sore.
Okay.
My not my butt, but my butt legs.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Wait, did you just say your butt legs?
I did.
Okay, because I was going along with it. Oh, okay, I got you.
Back, my upper legs right under my butt.
I got you.
Oh, my butt legs. Oh, dog.
Before I really heard what you said, I was like, yeah, totally.
You're the best friend ever.
Or the worst friend ever, depending on how you look at it.
All right, let's work on our fingers. Remove this again. Sorry, I'm getting a cleavage shot.
My dudes, my arms are so sore from yesterday, from the push-ups. I haven't done push-ups in so long.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I'm also really sore right here in my pecs.
Yeah, that was nice. Stuff today again.
So Jax has we've gotten a request to do some lower back stuff. So Jax is going to take care of that. And I personally, my lower back is away. So actually, I'm going to counteract us. At first, I thought I was going to counteract us with legs, but I think that it would be more useful to counteract us with abs, just so that we're continuing to support our lower back, and so that we just stay healthy down there. So that's the plan. Sorry to change it, Jax.
No, I think that's fantastic. I love that. Alex, are you gonna start or am I starting?
You can go ahead and start.
Okay, great. Then let's start with these lower backs. Let's start on the floor, because
my favorite place to be.
The floor. I'm gonna find a good place to see me and for me to see you. Just kidding, I can't see any of you. I hope you're there. We're not just screaming into the void.
Yes, that'd be kind of tragic. I'm also not really sure how Facebook works, because apparently this week we've gotten like almost 2,000 views, but at the same time it's like I only see like 10 or 11 people at a time online. So I don't know. Maybe a lot of people are watching in retrospect and not getting up with us at 9 a.m.
Maybe. I mean, that's fine. Watch it all day long.
Yeah, maybe everyone's just like 9 a.m. I wish I could, but I don't want to.
Doing like East Coast time.
Yeah.
Those West Coasters are doing a thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go kind of easy into this. We're gonna start with this. So remember yesterday or the day before, or I don't remember, they all blend together. We talked about having this space under our backs, between the floor and the backs. At least I do, because I have a very curvy back. So if you think about taking this space, this is my hand showing you where the space is, and pitching your hips forward slightly and just pinching your back, like pressing your lower back against the floor. And I'm trying to press as hard as I can, but I really am trying to like kind of press. Almost as if like you could, from here, you could lift your feet up. Yeah, so it's a bit of an ab workout, but it's also connecting that lower back. That's gonna really help develop those lower back muscles. So we're gonna relax. We're gonna connect our abs, press that lower back in 4 counts. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna hold for 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and then relax for 4.
Nice.
What we're gonna do. Your arms can be out to the sides, straight out, and in a T position, or down, or behind your head. I find that if they're behind my head, I have to work a little harder to connect those abs to get rid of that space between my back and the floor. So I'm gonna do that. So we're relaxed, and we're gonna breathe in for 4. Close that space and hold for 4. And breathe out and relax. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Hold. Out. 3, 4. And breathe in. Hold. Relax. 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Relax. Breathe in. Make sure you're really getting rid of all that space. Hold. Relax. One more time. Breathe in. Hold. Relax.
Oh man.
I love this. And it's fairly simple, but it really does help you find those muscles. So when I'm standing, actually go through another couple of rounds while I talk to you.
Sure.
When I'm standing, I will often feel that I'm curving my back here. So I will do this exercise that we did on the floor, but I'll do it standing. So I'm here and I breathe in, create that I get rid of that space that I have between the mat and the floor. Let's do it a couple more times. And if you want to do it lying down, continue to do it lying down. If you want to do it standing or sitting, give it a try standing or sitting. I'm going to do it lying down.
I like lying down. Lying down is nice.
So nice and relaxed. And we're going to breathe in and connect the abs. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 3, 4. Relax. And connect. Hold. 4. Relax. One more time. Hold. And relax. Nice. There's a spider right there that's like,
no!
But it's also like, I see you and I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna do the same thing again, but we're gonna add a variation. So you wanna make sure your feet are squarely on the floor. My hands are gonna be down to the sides. Again, they can kind of be wherever you want. I'm gonna have my hands down to the sides for this. We're gonna connect our abs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now instead of holding, we're gonna keep this connection and we're gonna raise our pelvises up to the ceiling. And you wanna raise them as high as you can while still keeping this flat back, the feeling that you had while you were connected to the floor. You're gonna hold here for 4 counts, and then we're gonna relax, 2, 3, 4, relax, 2, 3, 4. That's too fast. We're gonna do this in 8 counts. So it's gonna be a slower burn. So we're gonna connect, get rid of that hole in the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for 8, and then take all 8 counts to sink down. When you sink down to the ground, it's important that you sink down straight to that flat back position. So you're not sinking down, you can see you're not sinking down with that curve in your back. Right, this isn't what we're looking for. We start here, we connect here, we lift up, we sink down, and then we can relax.
Yeah, and for added strength, I'm using, I'm adding some weight on both sides. I'm just like resting them on my hips. If you have anything that you would like to use to just give yourself a little bit more weight and get the blood pumping a little more, then you are definitely welcome to do so. I might,
I'm gonna use
try 8s. I might go up. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. The day is young.
I don't know what this is. I just found it.
Cool.
All right.
Shall we?
And nice and relaxed. And go ahead and connect for 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rise up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax.
Nice. Very cool. I hope that you were able to see. I actually think that this was a really good teaching tool, is that because these bright red weights are indicating where my hips are, in the first part of that exercise, I know it doesn't look like we're doing much, but if you follow the weight, it's just shifting ever so slightly to get my back on the floor. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah? Cool. Thanks, Jax. So why is it important to protect our lower backs in stage combat?
Oh my God, because if you don't, you're going to throw out your back. You're going to have back issues. You're not going to have good balance. Tons of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you really want to make sure that you protect your lower back. Your spine is there. You got a lot of important stuff going on down there. Our lower backs, especially as we get older, they tend to get crunchy. So you want to stay away from that. So protect it. We want to build up the strength. It's also hard to build up strength in your lower back.
It is. It is for sure.
Yeah.
It is for sure. So I'm going to actually keep us in this position because I think that even though we did crunches before, I think that it would be really helpful to go over them again because we activate a lot of the same things. So I'm actually going to, it's really cool, but I'm going to take off my sweatshirt so you can kind of see what I'm doing in my body more. So if you have not done crunches with us before, I'm just going to do a quick recap. I hate crunches, but I know that they are something that is useful, that everyone knows, everyone uses, and my real goal, Jackson's goal, is to prepare you for battle on stage, and one of my goals is to kind of help prepare you for battle off stage, so that if after this you want to start going to the gym and you've never been before, if you feel uncomfortable in the weight room being new or being the only woman or things like that, hopefully we can just do a little bit to bolster you. So let's go over crunches again. And I want to do this because it bolsters, again, a lot of the lower back stuff that we just did. Because as I explained before, when you're crunching, it's kind of, you feel like a contraction, the same way that if you're taking a hit on stage, if you're taking a sword to the stomach, something like that, that same type of contraction is what we use in the crunch. And the more natural that comes to us, the better we'll be able to sell our fights on stage. So what we're gonna do, just to add a little bit, is I'm gonna hold on to my weight, and we are like in the same way. We're gonna contract, and that's what brings us to a crunch. That's what protects our lower back. That's what protects our neck. And something else that protects my neck is, instead of, I think a lot of people think of going straight up in a crunch. I think of going forward. I think that I'm bringing my upper body forward and following the line of my leg. So we're gonna do that. And in order to add a little bit of extra, we're also going to we're going to do 8 crunches. Then we're going to do oblique crunches. So basically, just bringing our weight, or rather, bringing our upper body to the side. So it's really important. We want to keep our entire lower back our entire lower body on the floor. Like, there's a tendency for that butt cheek to rise, to come with your body. We want to fight to keep it down and just move the upper body, because that's where you're going to feel it in the obliques. So we're going to go up for 8. We're going to go to the side for 4, other side for 4, side for 4, other side for 4. Then we're going to hold in the middle and slowly come back down. I think I'm going to add a little bit of weight just because why not? And we're going to go, and again, even when we're doing the obliques, it's still that same contraction. It's still that same like getting sucker punched feeling. And that's what brings you up, not your neck, not anything like that. So we're going up, straight up, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Side, 3, 2, 1.
Love it.
Other side, 4, 2, 1, and up. Hold, 3, 4, sink back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Good morning. I hope that you felt the same muscles in your lower back working that we just did in Jackson's exercise, because I certainly did. If you didn't, then just drop us a comment and we will try to assuage that for you. Go ahead.
Something I really liked about this, the way that you explain it in regards to stage combat. So a lot of stage combat is isolation. So a big problem that a lot of actors have is when they get punched in the stomach or when they get stabbed, it's hard for them to be able to contract just those muscles. And what we did here is we contracted muscles in 3 different areas. So did I get punched in the stomach? I contracted forward. That was our crunch. Yeah, bam. Did I get punched in the side? Oh, I contracted sideways there. So the contraction happens there. And the other side, there. So I really, really like that. So when you think about, if you're doing some stage combat, when you're thinking about taking a hit somewhere, think about doing a crunch, Alex style. And that's going to help.
Wow. Yep. Every time you get punched or slammed with a sword, just